What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Before this video starts, I'd appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. My video earlier today with 5,000 views was taken down for copyright and the channel got a copyright strike, so subscribe so you can watch the videos right away when they're uploaded. Do keep in mind this video contains major spoilers for Avengers Endgame, the deleted scenes, and post-credit scene in the re-release. With that out of the way, let's jump right into the video. Since Avengers Endgame is being re-released in certain cinemas, I'm doing this video for the people who can't go out and see it or just don't want to spend the money and sit through all 3 hours again, just to see 6 additional minutes added to the runtime. So I decided to do an in-depth review here with full detail. The movie starts with one of the directors, Anthony Russo, doing an introduction to Avengers Endgame and tells people to stay after the credits as they have something cool to show us. Following this, we get a very touching tribute for Stan Lee. The tribute is mostly made up of past interviews with Stan Lee along with some cameos, and it really shows how much of an impact Stan Lee made, not only for comic books and Marvel, but for the whole world. Next is the deleted scene, which was actually the original introduction for Professor Hulk. It shows how Professor Hulk was still a hero after the Thanos snap and time jump. We see Hulk jump into a burning building to save a group of kids. We also see that the emergency responders who are there to help save the kids are comfortable with the Hulk, indicating that Professor Hulk has been doing this for some time, and to show a different reaction of the public compared to how he was looked at during Age of Ultron. But unfortunately, a lot of the Hulk CGI for the part is unfinished and not fully rendered, and when the actor for the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo, speaks, the Hulk's mouth does not move. When the writer for Endgame was asked why the scene was cut from the theatrical release of Endgame, he said, "You never know what will actually make it out into the world." The Endgame writer would even go on to explain that he wrote tons of scenes of Hulk working in a lab trying to splice himself and Bruce Banner together, but ultimately he found that the diner scene was the most effective introduction to the Hulk in this new version of him. Nonetheless though, that is the deleted scene of Hulk jumping into a burning building and saving a group of kids. And now finally, let's talk about the last post-credit scene. The scene shows us Nick Fury and Maria Hill arriving in Mexico, and they've been hearing reports of a supernatural being, a cyclone or tornado with a face to be exact, terrorizing the small city. Mysterio then arrives and tells the two they don't want any part of this, just like the trailers. All of a sudden, a noise is heard behind Nick Fury and Maria Hill, and they turn around to reveal the Sandman, only he's not called the Sandman, rather the Earth Elemental. Supposedly, this is the opening to Spider-Man Far From Home. I'd also like to point out, it seems like there's another elemental taking the form of the air element, as it's described as a tornado with a face. Now that you know what the re-release contains, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Again, please like this video if you enjoyed, and so others can watch it as well. Please also subscribe for more Spider-Man Far From Home and MCU news, as that's what I'll be covering on this channel from now on. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.